I've said it before, and I do think it was a matter of time for some kind of accident like this happen, whether it was a pedestrian, whether it was a celebrity, whether it was a member of the paparazzi, because a dangerous situation is created.
The only difference between being famous and not more people is that more people know your name. Every single person, Princess Di proved this. She was the living Cinderella, the living symbol of Cinderella she was. Living in the castle with all the shoes, the glass slippers, the whole thing. And she proved to us that even Cinderella has pain. Even Cinderella has difficulties.
Good evening. The princess who spent her life in the relentless glare of the public eye died in a speeding car in Paris.
The biggest tragedy. And, you know, I feel so bad. I've been like the rest of the world. I've been watching TV and following this, and I feel so sad for the two kids. It feels like they don't know where to go. And anyway, I feel like everybody else, it's a shock.
You have called Prince Charles and the boys and said, I'll be there for you 24 hours a day if you need me.
Well, I just couldn't imagine what it would be like to be a child losing a mother. You know, that's a big deal. And I thought, I'm good at tragedies and
certainly
things.
You've been there in your life.
And I thought I could help. Maybe it was more for them than it was for me. But I you know, it's just one of those people that feels I need to at least try to help.
On what is a history-making day.
History, incomprehension, anger. May those who died rest in peace.
The last time the world tuned in to royal history in the making, Diana was entering the monarchy, and none of these viewers had even been born.
At first, I didn't know who really they were talking about.
But they do now.
It's kind of too much, baby. I mean, it's on all day, every day.
They're very affected by this, the same way you would be affected if you heard something happen to your president.
And may we, each and every one of us,
thank God for someone who made many, many people happy.
As the picture fades to black, the Queen of England has just made history.
I don't think she did it from really her heart. Just for the people, for her country that really loves Diana.
It really didn't look like she really had feelings on the outside, but I'm sure inside she was really hurt.
They've asked her, can you show more grief? They want her to feel sorrow or feel something for the loss of the princess.
Of all the images which have filled the news since Diana's death, those of her children touched these children the most.
Since last Sunday's dreadful news, we have seen throughout Britain and around the world an overwhelming expression of sadness at Diana's death.
Do you think you'll ever be queen?
No, I don't. No.
So what I say to you now, as your queen and as a grandmother, I say from my heart.
I'd like to be a queen of people's hearts, in people's hearts, but I don't see myself being queen of this country.
No one who knew Diana will ever forget her. Millions of others who never met her, but felt they knew her, will remember her. I, for one, believe there are lessons to be drawn from her life and from the extraordinary and moving reaction to her death.
I don't think many people would want me to be queen. Actually, when I say many people, I mean the establishment that I'm married into, because they've decided that I'm a non-starter.
This is also an opportunity for me, on behalf of my family, and especially Prince Charles and William and Harry, to thank all of you who have brought flowers, sent messages, and paid your respects in so many ways to a remarkable person.
Why do you think they've decided that?
Because I do things differently. Because I don't go by a rule book. Because I lead from the heart, not the head. And albeit that's got me into trouble in my work, I understand that.
I share in your determination to cherish her memory.
But someone's got to go out there and love people and show it.